Hi guys, this is Tim speaking from Skyrocket, the strategy channel on eloquence.com. We're going to cover today OKRs. It's a very popular term. Most of you have probably heard it in your business or at business school. So what does OKR stand for? So it stands for Objectives and Key Results. It's a goal setting and tracking methodology that's aimed at aligning individual and team goals with organizational objectives in a global spirit of basically empowering the front lines and teams to maximize productive output. So the history of OKRs, if I get into this before presenting the template which I built for you guys here, starts in 1954 with the father of management, Peter Drucker, and MBOs, Management by Objectives. His insight was that managers often lacked taking a step back to reflect on the pertinence of their actions compared to the organization's strategy and vision. And so fixing objectives enables to keep all compasses aligned and individual and team focus on what matters most. Later, around the 1970s, a guy called Andy Grove, the older people listening to this might know him. He was the former president, CEO, and chairman of Intel. And what he did is upgraded Peter Drucker's MBO concepts by adding a layer of key results. And so that's where the term OKRs were born. The addition of key results added the necessity to basically quantify steps leading to an objective being made. For example, instead of saying, I want to increase outbound sales, you put, I want to increase outbound sales by 45% in the next 12 months. And increase sales is the objective. So you have the main objective, increase sales, and the OKR, increase outbound sales by 45% in the next 12 months. And you can have other key results like that linked to increased sales. It was then OKRs popularized by John Doerr at Google, who made it a central pillar to Google's success. And many other tech companies such as Airbnb, LinkedIn, Spotify, Amazon, Facebook later put them in place. So given the success of OKRs, what I basically did is recreate a template here for you guys to use for your team or for yourself. It's very simple. So it's on Excel. You have your objectives, which you can put here. I've put the option to have 5. More is very rare and not advised. And then your key results. So the way it works is you simply input first you think you're on the objectives for your team, for the firm, try and align everything. When the objectives are clear, you then basically put the level just below which are the key results, and each person will have to have key results linked to the major objective. You start by evaluating on day one where you are on each of the key results. It doesn't have to be at 0. You can have started some stuff. And then you're going to periodically assess yourself on these key results on a score from 0 to 1, which you can see here on the right-hand side, and until a final date. Doesn't matter if you finish or not. It will just give you an indication of how your progress is and where you're kind of stuck. So in the example here, we can see things have been moving quite well here, not all in key result 6. What I did afterwards with it, and that's an originality, is I built a dashboard which enables you to track the progress of each objective. So automatically, everything's done in formulas. And if you want to present this to your manager, you can copy paste the sections that you want to present, so typically all the different objectives, or a single objective in itself on a PowerPoint, and then highlight different events that you think are worth talking about and mention in your observation and conclusions. Same thing here for the dashboard. So as you can see, it's a very simple way to get started in OKRs. If things work for you and your team, you may want to try and distill that to the whole of your organization, go up the hierarchy, and aim at the kind of success that the fathers of OKRs have had in their own firms. So as always, there's a mythology with this that's online on Eloquence, so make sure to get good use of it. Enjoy it, and let me know if you've got any questions. Cheers, guys. Bye.